Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's doing fantastic. Today was a great day of trading. It started like I wasn't going to be able to trade. I was on jury duty, and I was in the middle of the hallway, and I needed to trade on my phone while I was waiting. But let's see how we did. Here we go. So today, guys, I was called upon for jury duty, and I thought, well, today I'm not going to get to trade because I'm not a degenerate. I'm not going to trade on my phone. And so I was there waiting and waiting and waiting. Time was going by, and then I just noticed there is no way they're going to get this going in time. And I told myself, let me go check the stock market on my phone. Let me see what's going on. So the first thing that I did, guys, I went ahead and I went to Zendo, and I noticed Zendo, whenever they put a stock on the screen, you have to go look at it. It's like a must. There is no, okay, well, they put the stock on the screen, it must mean he likes the stock, or maybe it's a cute stock, or maybe it's just a stock there for show. No, guys, whenever you see a stock on the screen, and if it's green, and if you're on time, let's go look at it. And so I noticed that it was 1, 2, 3, fourth gapper. It was $1.29. And mind you, I'm at the courthouse in line. There's like 100 people. And so I go and type in my the stock, and sure enough, I look at it, and it's around right here when I start looking at it. It's like $1.29, right? And I just look at the MACD, and I just go, oh my God, it's exactly everything I want in a stock. The histogram is green, the MACD is opening, and it's from the bottom coming up, and it just printed buy at the market open. How I was just thinking, I'm not going to miss this, please. And so I go in there, I clumsily, because I'm not very good at trading on my phone, but I went in there, opened the broker account. I noticed that I got a BSGM in there, and then all of a sudden, I was able to open a trade, and I said, let's go. And I was just thinking, okay, I got to get out as soon as possible because, you know, I'm in jury duty line, and they're going to put us in the courtroom, and it's going to be time to, like, get out. So what I did was, okay, I told myself, I'm going to do the Oliver Vélez. You know the Oliver Vélez? 1, 2, 3 candles, get out. That's what I was going to do. You know, my favorite sound that Oliver Vélez makes, it's the 1, 2, 3. And you know what that is, guys? That's a machine counting the $100 bills. And so guess what, guys? I got in here, and I got out up here, and look at that, 108%. Now, I wish I could say, well, let's analyze it. Let's give it more thought. Let me show you a pitchfork. There are no pitchforks, guys. All I did was the Oliver Vélez. 1, 2, 3. That's all I did. If you notice, I got in here right here. And guess what, guys? I was halted up for 5 minutes. I was so scared because I was in line in jury duty, and I was just thinking, oh my God, if this line starts moving, I'm not gonna be able to sell on time. But then, sure enough, jury duty line just took forever. There were 100 people, and then it caught back on, right? And then it was struggling to print this green candle, but I told myself, hey, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, get out. And so the next candle it prints, it started right here, and it just went up like, boom. And I was out, guys. 108% on this trade. It is so beautiful. I wish I would have been on my laptop, and I would have gotten out. I would have got in earlier, you know, around right here instead of over here. You know how I got in at $1.33? I got over here. But remember, we don't live in the worlds of would have beens or could have beens. I just played this beautifully. Oliver Vélez would be proud of me. Now let's take a look at another stock that was very interesting that happened later in the day. Luis alerted. I alerted Luis about this stock, but Luis did not play it that well because he used a regular pitchfork on this. So this one we are going to be able to analyze. So let's go back in time because this is one of those plays where you have to know what the heck you're doing, or else you're going to get hurt. All right, so it is obviously right after I finished trading. After I finished trading BSGM, we're going to look at this stock. Let's play it at 0.3 speed. Let me just show you what happens. All right, at 0.3 speed, it goes, it goes, it goes, and then all of a sudden, it prints buy right there. And I alert Luis about it, and Luis gets in. So I think Luis got in at 29 cents, somewhere there. Okay. Now, here's the thing, guys. Do you see where the MACD line is? Let's go back to my trade over here. Do you notice that it's not the same? Look at the MACD over here. It's coming from the bottom, and it's going up the histogram. This one, you can go 1, 2, 3, and go up. You see? But not MGAM. MGM, look at the histogram. When it prints buy, it's way oversold. So you should not be thinking that you're going to be able to go 1, 2, 3. You're not going to be able to do a regular pitchfork, basically. You're not going to be able to go from the low to the high to the buy. You're not going to be able to do that because you're already way oversold. This thing's not going to reach the median line from there because look at where the MACD line is. It's already at 0.03. So what you should have done in hindsight is you should have played a modified pitchfork. And the modified pitchfork shows you an exit correctly. And in fact, you can't even really go 1, 2, 3, you notice. I would have just gone 1. I would have just said, let's get the heck out of here at 1. And you could have sold it around 34 cents for sure. I think it even reached 35 cents, okay? You could have been safe at 35. 34 is more safe. Okay, so he got in at 29. He should have gone out at 34. You have to play it safe. Remember, look at the MACD. It's way oversold. You cannot treat it like BSGM. You cannot treat it like BSGM. BSGM is a godly stock because it starts on the bottom and it goes up. All right. MGM has to be treated differently because it started from the middle, right? It's already way oversold. So you should get out quickly. And that's it for today, guys. These were excellent trades. I am elated. I don't think I've made 108% in a while. It is the most incredible thing. But guys, I guess I was just right place, right time, right moment. Just happened to get lucky in this one. These are not the kind of trades I like to take. I like to take even MGM would be a better trade for me because I can put a pitchfork and I can tell you where it's going. But, I'll take these, anytime if I get lucky and get in. All right, guys. So see you later. Bye-bye.